If you want to better understand women and know how to really affect their emotions, then stay with me until the end of this video. Today I'm going to reveal 10 hidden feminine weaknesses that most men ignore, but that, if you know how to use them to your advantage, you'll be able to awaken a level of attraction that few can achieve. So leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and get to the content. Women can't resist a man who knows how to listen to them. My dear, let me tell you a secret that very few men know. Listening to a real woman is one of the most powerful weapons you can have. And I'm not talking about pretending to listen while you wait for your turn to speak. I'm talking about really paying attention to what she says, the tone of her voice, the sparkle in her eyes. Because here's the truth. Women live in a world where most guys just want to talk, show they're smart, impress. But when a man stops, looks into her eyes, and truly listens, he becomes rare, different, unforgettable. And do you know what happens? She feels safe with you. And when a woman feels like she can be herself without fear of being judged, without feeling like she needs to impress, my friend, she becomes attached. She gets involved. Because you have become one of the few who truly makes her feel special. Now, I'm not telling you to become a therapist, no. Just be present, ask questions, show genuine interest. You will be surprised at the effect this has. They are attracted to men with purpose. I'm going to tell you something very direct. A man without a direction in life is a huge repellent for women. You can be beautiful, charming, even funny. But if she realizes that you're lost, without knowing what you want in life, that's it. Women like men who have direction, who knows where they're going. It doesn't matter if your purpose is to build an empire or live comfortably on the beach. What matters is that you have a direction. This conveys confidence, maturity, and leaves her with that feeling of, this guy knows what he's doing. Now, you're not going to go around pretending you have a purpose just to impress, because women feel it from afar when the conversation is boring. Be true. If you still don't know what your path is, find out. But don't sit still waiting for life to happen, because believe me, women are attracted to movement, to evolution, to a guy who is always growing. Emotional security leaves them vulnerable. Pay attention to this. When a woman feels like she can let her guard down around you, my friend, that's when she really lets herself go. And what does this mean in practice? Simple. She needs to feel that you are a safe haven, that you won't judge, that you won't freak out over any nonsense, that you have emotional control. Because I'm going to tell you, women already have to deal with a whirlwind of emotions within themselves. The last type of man she wants around is one who brings even more instability. If you are that guy who conveys security, who stays calm, who gives confidence even in difficult times, she will feel good around you. And when a woman feels good, she becomes attached, connects, and attraction grows effortlessly. Now that doesn't mean you have to be an emotionless robot, okay? Show that you feel, that you care, but without being that guy who explodes over anything or throws her problems in her face. The secret here is balance. 4. Men who generate intense emotions are irresistible. Here's a mistake that many guys make. They think that being a good man means being predictable, too straight, without surprises. But, my friend, that kills the attraction quickly. Woman connects with emotion. She doesn't want a monotonous, dull relationship, which seems more like a boring friendship. What really makes a woman get involved is the roller coaster of emotions. And don't worry, I'm not talking about playing games or being an asshole, no. I'm talking about creating intense moments, making her laugh until her stomach hurts, challenging her from time to time, leaving that curiosity in the air. What differentiates an ordinary man from an unforgettable man is the ability to make a woman feel. So instead of being that predictable guy, always the same, bring excitement. Do unexpected things, tease her in a fun way, surprise her. Women like the butterflies in their stomach, that feeling of never knowing exactly what the next step will be. They can't resist a man who knows how to say no. Here's a reality check. A woman may like attention, but what really makes her respect and desire a man is when he has the courage to say no. You know that guy who does everything she wants, always available, always agreeing with everything? Yeah. This guy quickly becomes boring and predictable. Now, a man who has his own opinion, who imposes limits, who knows when to refuse something, this does pique her interest. This doesn't mean being rude or insensitive, okay? But if a woman realizes that you have your own standards, that you don't accept anything, that you have respect for yourself, she will automatically see you with different eyes. So learn to say no when necessary. Don't be afraid to contradict, to have a strong opinion, to maintain your position. A woman admires a man who values himself. And if you value yourself, she will value you too. 6. Women test men all the time, and they don't even realize they're doing it. Here's something few men understand. Women test you all the time. And the worst? Many times she doesn't even do this on purpose. She will provoke you, contradict. You challenge you just to see how you react. Because deep down, what she wants to know is this guy really confident, or does he collapse at the first pressure? And look, there's no point trying to avoid these tests, because they will always happen. It could be a sharp joke, a disguised criticism, or even a cold attitude out of nowhere. The mistake many men make? Reacting with anger, insecurity, or justifying yourself too much. The right one? Stay calm, hold your ground, and if possible, return the test in good spirits. If she says, "Wow, you're so cocky," instead of explaining himself, he responds with a smile, "And you only realized that now?" When a woman sees that you don't shake easily, that you have plenty of self-confidence, and that you don't need her validation, that's it. You passed the test and moved up several levels in her opinion. They feel a natural attraction to mysterious men. My friend, pay attention. What is too easy loses its appeal quickly. And with women, this is even more true. If you give everything, away on a plate, tell your whole life on the first date, declare yourself too soon, respond to all messages at lightning speed, she may even find it cute at first, but then lose interest. Now, a man who has a certain mystery, that doesn't reveal everything at once. That really makes her head. Because female curiosity is one of the most powerful forces there is. If she feels like she still has a lot to discover about you, guess what? She'll want to stay close. This doesn't mean you need to act like a weirdo and never talk about your life, but learn to hold back the information a little. Let her ask. Let her want to know more. Remember, a man who is an open book from the beginning can be read and closed quickly. But a man who reveals his story little by little keeps a woman intrigued and interested for much longer. What really makes a man irresistible? My friend, now that you understand these 10 hidden female weaknesses, tell me, did you realize that conquering a woman goes far beyond appearance or money? What really makes a man stand out is the way he positions himself, how he values himself, and how he awakens emotions in a woman. If you are a guy who knows how to listen, who has purpose, who conveys emotional security, who generates intense emotions, who imposes limits, and who maintains a touch of mystery, then congratulations, you are already way ahead of most men out there. And look, it's not about manipulation or games, but about understanding feminine nature and learning to become a man of high value. Because at the end of the day, women don't want a perfect guy. They want a man who makes them feel alive. Now tell me, which of these female weaknesses surprised you the most? Tell me here in the comments and I want to know.